Hello. Hello. Hello and welcome. So we will start in 3 minutes. Hope you get your lecture notes ready, all right, such that you can take down all the notes, especially today we are going to learn how to write ordinal numbers, okay? If you are prepared, you can also type like 1 or yes in the chat to show me you are ready to start the lesson, okay? Are you ready for that? Also, since this is like a live lesson, so the only way that we can interact is through the chat box. Okay, is through the chat. So you can type down like your answers, all right, in the chat. And also, after the live lesson, we will have the recordings right away uploaded to the YouTube, such that you can revise all the knowledge points that you haven't get it at the moment, okay? Hello. So there will be 1 minute, then we can start our lesson 3. Hope you have a fulfilling like the holiday for the past 2 weeks, right? Okay. Hello. So now we can start our lesson. Okay. So here, this is the Calculation Booster Camp lesson 3. And also welcome back, guys. Still, after the lesson, remember to finish your homework right on time, and I will check it one by one. All right. So shall we begin our lesson for lesson 3? I guess you are ready, right? So now let's continue. So what we are going to learn today? Oh, it is about ordinal numbers. All right. That means numbers represent the orders. So let's see what's gonna happen in today's lesson. Wow, this is a car racing. Have you seen a car racing before? Maybe yes, maybe no, maybe in the television, right? So now during the car racing, what will happen? Oh, we have all these drivers, right? And it seems like they come into an order. And I have a question for you. Who won the first prize? Which one won the first prize? Oh, I can see this black guy won the first prize, which also means the black car comes first. So, can you tell the ranking for the black guy? It is the first car, right? But also, can you tell the rankings for any other cars? So I want you to speak out on the other side of the screen. All right. What about this pink car? Can you tell the rank for this pink car? It comes as first, then second. All right. So this is the third car. He was placed. Can tell rank was yes, fourth. So second, no, first, fourth. Can you tell me what part of all of you is called the five, the six? Can you guess? It is the sixth one. Now, for all the rank part and how we work. So all these you've successfully using all these ordinal numbers to tell the rankings of all the cars. Who comes the first? Who is the number one? Who is the number two? Who is the number three? Etc. etc. Right? And for all these words we've just mentioned, they are called the ordinal number, which are used to tell the rank or the position of an object or person. Ordinal numbers are the numbers that represent the orders of the objects or the people. Okay. Just imagine if you are climbing the ladders step by step. How can we call the first step? So number one step is called the first step that we step into. Oh, then you know first represent the number one. Oh, I see. Times to ease our writing, we will use one ST represent the word with ST. So we take its short right number that is first as one. So now to continue the next step. After the first we come to second in short. So to end it is the short and second. So 2 and D is second. So we have first ordinal number. And for this you for the letter third. Then where does this RD come from? Second. You guys right? It's four. Four from amazing. So I know it. The letters so it's H and it's the if that is slightly stuck. Would that be okay? Okay. All right. All right. So continue for the sixth. Now you know how to write the short form for sixth, right? So it's gonna be the number 6 adding th. Where does this th come from? Oh, it comes from the letter th. Okay. Continue. What about the number 7 step? How should we call it? It is called the seventh. Okay. And it is basically the number 7 adding th, representing an ordinal number. And the short form gonna be 7 adding th in here. Okay, and continue. And continue for the 8th one. So for the 8th one, it's gonna be 8. But you see, for 8, it already have a letter as T in here. So we combine T with the letters of TH. So there is only one T in here, and it is called the 8th. That is 8 TH. Where does this TH come from? Oh, so it comes from still the last 2 letters. Okay. And what about the 9s? So the 9s, you see, is there a word 9, number 9 in here? It is Ninth. So we ignore the E in here. But the short form is still 9th in here. All right. And let's continue to the last one. Last one is the 10th. All right. So seems it is working fine. Right. Sorry about that. So let's continue to the number 10 step. So for the number 10 step, what can we call them? It is called the 10th. And it is basically number 10 and adding the th as the tail. How can you write the short form of it? 10 as the number, adding th. So it's still th, taking from here. Okay. So I guess the Wi-Fi is not good. Sorry about that. Sorry. So now you know all the ordinal numbers from 1 to 10. Good for you. And just be careful for the 8th one. You see, this is 8 adding h. All right. And together, for the last 2 letters, that is still th. And then for 9th, we do not have e in it. We ignore the e. Okay, so this is all the ordinal numbers and their short forms. Are we ready to do some practice? I believe you are. All right. So now let's match all these ordinal numbers with their short forms. So how can we match the 6th? What is the short form for 6? Oh, it is the number 6, adding the tail th, right? So where is number 6 adding th? Oh, this is this b, right? So now let's match them together. All right. Very well done. So what about first? First is, oh, number 1. So it is number 1, adding the last 2 letters, that is S1 ST in here. Okay, so now this is in here. Okay, do you still remember the 9th? It is the number 9, adding the little tail STH. All right. Okay. And then where is the number 9 adding th? Oh, it is this b. So shall we link them? Okay. All right. What about second? What is the short form for second? Second comes as number 2, right? So it's gonna be number 2 adding, what is the tail for the short form? ND, all right? So it's gonna be this B, 2ND as the short form, okay? All right, so now we've successfully matched the ordinal numbers with their short forms. Good for you. Do you still want to give another try? I believe you won't, right? So, shall we match all the ordinal numbers with their short forms? So, starting from this one, third. So, third comes as number 3. And for the number 3, what should be the short form for the last two letters? Third ending with RD. So it is number 3 adding RD. Which is number 3 adding RD? First one, is it? No, this one. Yes, this is 3 ending with RD. All right. So now we can match them together. Amazing job. What about this one? 7th. So that's number 7, right? So it is the number 7 adding what are the 2 last letters? Oh, 7th ending with TH. So it is number 7 and TH, which is gonna be this boy. So we match them together, okay? All right. What about the 5th? 5th comes as first, second, third, fourth, 5th. So it is the number 5 and which gonna be the first boy, right? So let's match them together. Very well done. So last one is about 10th. So 10th is number 10 and what it ending with? It ending with TH. So it is number 10 ending with TH in here, right? Okay, very well done. So now you can recognize all the ordinal numbers and also match them with their short forms. Good job to you. So the next task is gonna be giving you the short forms. Can you write all the ordinal numbers beautifully? I mean, writing all the letters. Okay, writing all the words in here. So one ST stands for fast. So we write F-I-S-T. And then what about the second? Second, we write it as S-E-C-O-N-D. So this is second. What about 3RD? It stands for third. Can you spell third by yourself? I'll give you 5 seconds to try it. Very well done. For third, we spell it as T-H-I-R-D. Very well done. Now, for fourth, how can we spell it? It is very important that you can write all the ordinal numbers, right? So it is fourth. F-O-U-R-T-H. What about 5th? It is the, can you say the word? Fifth, right? So that's gonna be F-I-F-T-H. All right, amazing job to you. What about 6th? So that's gonna be 6. Adding th, right? 7th. How can we write 7th? So first of all, we can write down 7, adding th. Okay. So for 8th, I want you to take 5 seconds to write 8th in there. Very well done. So for 8th, we write 8 first, but do I need to add an extra T for TH? Or is there already a T in there? We already get a T from 8. And all we need to do, no more letter T, just adding the H to stand for 8th. What about 9th? So still 5 seconds. You need to give it a try by yourself, right? Write 9th by yourself. 5 seconds. Amazing job. So it's gonna be do I have to add an E in here for 9? No, it's N-I-N-T-H. Okay. So the last one, 10th, how can I write it? T-E-N-T-H. All right, amazing job. So also in your homework, please do try to practice all these ordinal numbers. You will use them a lot, right? And maybe you will use the first a lot if you're gonna win a lot of first prize in the future. Okay, so let's move on. Oh, so we have all these cars, and you can see all these cars are waiting to the green light. And where is that car? Oh, starting from left to right, how can you tell exact position to a red car? Use the ordinal number to tell the position of the red car, right? So now, from left to right, let's count all these cars one. So this is the number 1 car. We call it as first. So the second one is the second, third, the fourth, right? Okay. And then, can you also tell the position of all the other cars? So the blue car is the first car. Where is the yellow car? The yellow car is the second car. What about the pink one? Where is the pink car? The third car. And we have red car being the fourth one, fourth, fifth car for the green car, sixth for the orange car, and 7th for the white car, right? So now you know how to tell the positions using the ordinal number. Very well done. Shall we try another practice question? Of course. So, we have all these students queuing to get into the class, right? And then, can you tell the position for the student? Let's give it a try. All right. So, where is this boy? look at this one. We are telling the position from left to right. So from left to right, the boy is in the, oh, he's number 1. How we call number 1 in ordinal number? First. What about he or her? What about this girl? So this is the first, number 1, number 2, number 3. How can we call the number 3? The third, right? And what about this boy? Still, let's count it. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. How can we call number 5? The fifth one, right? And what about this one? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She is number 6. How we use ordinal number to represent number 6? Sixth, right? And also, can you write all these ordinal numbers to your lecture notes? Very well done. Let's continue. We have so many birdies waiting to be back at home, right? So from left to right, can you still tell the positions of all these birds? What about this one? So this is first, then second, right? And then first, second, third, number 4 is fourth, right? And then number 5th, number 6th, number 7. So number 7, how can we